Later. I want to wait till some people get in the room. I'm going to turn the TV down some. I'm gonna title it later. I want some people to come on into the room. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I had to turn the TV down. I want to give some people time enough to come into the room. I don't come on camera much, so I wanted to be on camera when I have this discussion. I want to talk to women. This is to the women out there. You don't have to uh, put up with somebody mistreating you. You don't have to hope it go with my ear. I don't know why my glasses are fitting funny right this very second. Yeah, you don't have to worry about putting up with somebody doing what they want to you. I don't know who's it. I just missed that. I just missed the comment. Whoever came in, welcome. Um, the first time somebody does something to you, a man does something to you, you need to do what you need to do. You don't have to like sit in silence and say, well, it'll go away or he'll do better or this, that, and the other. You don't have to uh, tolerate verbal abuse. There's there's two types of abuse. I'm not going to be reading the comments too much. I got moderators, they'll block you. Anyway, there's two types of abuse. There's verbal abuse and there's physical. You don't have to deal with either one, and you don't have to keep going back. It's not going to get better. You understand? The hardest thing I had to do is go put a restraining order on my mate because I was trying to make it work. Well, you can't put a square peg in a round hole. So I had to learn that I don't have to go through this. You know, I want to be the example of like the first time is the only time. You know what I mean? And the, the abuse was just verbal at first, but when it became physical, that became a problem for me. Um, it's King. If they say a rude stuff, please block them in the chat. Hi, everybody. I don't know what people saying because I'm not reading the screen. Um, yeah, I'm not going to go into details because every time I think about it, I cry. Um, I spent 5 years with this person and still didn't know. Um, he's running around here slandering me, which I don't care. It is what it is. I have to live my life, you know. Um, yeah, I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward, and I'm happy. Like these are tears of joy that's coming out. They need to come out. Um, yeah, and I want all the women that reached out to me. I want to say thank you to y'all. Um, I don't feel as sad as I did. I don't feel, you know, I'm in an all right place. I'm all right. I thank God for my many blessings. I thank God that I got a roof over my head. I got food. I don't want for anything. Um, that this whole ordeal, it didn't define who I was. It didn't change me. It didn't. I'm a survivor. You know. I'm a survivor. I don't have to be quiet anymore. I don't have to be solid anymore. I don't have to let a person treat me like Lester anymore. So if you're going through this, don't live in silence. Don't shut up. Don't just get some help. Talk to some people. I don't care if you love the person. You can love them from afar. Love ain't supposed to hurt. If you love a person, you're not supposed to hurt them. Uh, and it's all right. It's all right to talk to people. It's all right to come and tell your truth of how you feel. You understand? Uh, it's certain stuff I'm not going to share only because the people on YouTube are really, really mean. They are really, really mean. So, hey, King, yeah, like, I want to thank Janet for calling me and checking on me every day. Miss Red. I mean, it's so many of y'all out there. Just Krista. And a lot of times when you get to be my age, you feel like you want to be alone. It's all right to be alone. It's all right to be alone. I mean, I've been in this house for like 2, almost 3 weeks, and I'm all right with being by myself. That person got to be with them. They got to do what they did. You understand? I don't care if he run around here talking about I hit him. I did. If I hit him, I say I hit him. But I did. I hit him first. That's some childish stuff. Uh, but yeah, I don't want anybody to be quiet like I did. Yeah, I don't want nobody to be quiet. I don't want nobody to get harmed because they don't want to talk to them. So if I have to be the person to step out, tell, but if I have to be the one to come out and just tell my story, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Like I said, I just wanted to come on here and thank a couple of people that have really been supporting me in the background. That's been in my corner. These ladies are some terrific ladies, and I love each and every one of them. Uh, I want to thank Gigi too. I want to make sure I don't miss nobody. I don't want anybody to think that what you call them, and time enough to touch base with King. I'll do that with him later. I have a very small circle. Because y'all on YouTube can be so mean and nasty to people. I'm trying to think of anything I didn't cover. But other than that, welcome. Thank you for hearing me chit-chat and chatter. And I hope that this can reach some people. Abuse is never okay. It's much easier to talk to your mate. Like, I never went through this, and it's been trying. And I'm still going through it. I'm still going through the process, because you ain't show up to court today for the restraining order, because as soon as that stuff happened, I went right there, got a restraining order. I ain't with it. I'm nobody's punching bag. You're not going to be smacking me around or none of that. So, and the hurt piece is, this was somebody we had planned on getting married, and like all that went down in smoke. It just went. So, heck, it is what it is at this point. I'm going to continue to hold my head up high. I'm going to continue to be in these streets watching the nonsense. I'm trying to think of anything I didn't cover. Let me try to read some of these comments disappear. Hi, I see you, King. I see you, King. We'll have a discussion about that. It was crazy. Yeah, I will have a discussion about that. It was crazy. Let me see. It's been crazy. Like I said, a lot of things I don't say because people on here take it and run with it and twist it and make it their own and all that. And And then I feel like I don't have to say too much. You know, I know I was upset last time I did the videos. I wanted to really come in here, up here and let people know I'm all right. I'm making it through. And that uh and I want to be able to be just as open and honest with people and let them into my life, certain parts of my life, not every part of my life, and let women know. Because there may be a woman out there right now that's struggling. When I went to court today, I think it was like 15 of us up there. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I mean, it was crazy. 15 women in one room. Like, people suffer in silence. Hey, Stephanie. And I met them at Stephanie. I forgot to put Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie. I was thanking everybody. And thank you too, Stephanie. Uh, it's just crazy. Let me see. I try to read the comments at the same time. I'm like, you know, I got a strong base. I didn't figure that out until the other day. Like how strong the women that surrounded me and the prayers and love and all that. I didn't know. It overwhelmed because I'm a quiet person. I go in the shell and I want to hide and all this kind of stuff. And I don't feel that way now. You know? And at night, when I wake up in the middle of the night and I want somebody to talk to, they be on the phone with me. How you doing? We be talking like, and I need that. I need to be able to feel like, because I felt bad. I, I think I felt because I'm older, I should know better. And then you go into that, it's your fault type thing. You go into it's your fault. And and then you think of all the things you could have did differently, and you be so much up in your head, you don't know what to do. And that's how a lot of women get trapped, you know? Never feel like you have to be trapped. Never feel like you gotta tolerate it. Never feel like that. So if I gotta be the one to tell them it's alright, it's alright. You don't have to do certain stuff, you know? So I'm not gonna keep y'all long because I was trying to enjoy my coffee. I still gotta feed my fur baby who is under my feet. He's been he's been going through this transition with me because he's used to him being here and us, doing things a certain way, and I had to you have to reschedule yourself. When your life change, your whole program changes. So I have been trying to I've been trying to get him on schedule. So I got him on schedule. Y'all know what? Guess what? I got something to tell you. Last night, no, the night before last, like I don't go out at night because I live in between the hood and in the center city. So I said, well, let me take the dog out. You know, this man chased me in the house, was asking me, could he have some cootie cat? I don't want. Oh, dog, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold up. Y'all gotta pause. I gotta blow my nose because it's getting ready to run. Wait. I don't want to blow my nose on camera. Wait. Hold up. I'm coming. I just talked to this shit. Stop. Anyway, let me tell y'all what happened. So, okay. So I was outside walking the dog, and it was like night. It had to be about 8 o'clock. So I figured that wasn't too late to walk the dog. So I goes out there. I said, sit down, sit down. I said, let me go walk the dog. So I go outside. I got him on a leash. This man talking about, can I give him some? I grabbed my dog and I ran. Dog should have seen me. The dog was running I was running so fast. The dog was trying to catch up with me. I think I was running faster than the damn dog. People are crazy out here these days. So I scheduled it where I don't go out at night. I try to get him out. I tried to I was making the last one at 8. So I think I'm going to make a last one at like 6. Because he used to take the dog out at night. So I didn't have to worry about that. So now I have to take him out, I think like 6, almost 7 o'clock is my last run. Because it gets dark around that time. If y'all had to see me, that man was like, you know, he was like a kid back in the day. I don't know. Stephanie knows. She gonna notice it when I do it. Back in the day, when a boy wanted to do something, he would put a round circle and put his finger through the hole, right? That man was talking. He was talking African or something. I couldn't understand what he said. I thought he was asking me for directions. So what you said? He was like, "Can I this?" I'm like, "Really? Is that what we doing right now?" I said, "Hell no." Grabbed my dog and I was running. I ran up. It was crazy. If you had been there, you would have been like, wow. I'm like, I ain't seen that since elementary school. Nigga, come on, get out of here. Because I thought, I didn't know what the man was asking. I thought he was asking for directions because he was talking, but must have been, he must couldn't speak no English. He must, in between learning how to speak English and not speaking English. So I'm like, what the hell? And he was, go, 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 go. I'm like, what? I walked up on him like, what are you talking about? When I said, boy, if you don't go ahead, I thought he was going to run after me, so I grabbed the dog. You should have seen the poor dog. He wondering why I'm running, and I'm running up to my. I was right alongside the building. I didn't think, you see a woman walking a dog, the last thing you think about is sexy. Come on. If you see a woman walking a dog, looking like she get ready to go to bed in the next 10 minutes, the last thing says she's sexy. Or I want to have sex with her. Really? Nah. That was not sexy. That was, you should have never approached that lady because she just walking her darn dog getting ready to go to bed. But other than that, I went to court. They said he didn't get served. So they did a continuance. I'm going to talk to you later, King. I really don't know what to do at this point. Some people say he went back down south. I just don't know. Because he's not from up here. He's from North Carolina, so I don't know. And that's another thing. I am never getting a boyfriend from down south. I'm sorry. I'm talking about North Carolina, South Carolina. No. No. I don't know. I don't know if they was raised different or what. But other than that, I ain't doing nothing. When you going live, King? And I just, like I said, I'm supposed to touch base with one of my friends somewhere along the line. I'm planning a trip to Pittsburgh somewhere along the line as soon as I can order a suitcase. Because I need to get out of Lancaster. I really do. I need to take a vacay. And I'm going to be careful, King. I'm going to be careful. Y'all should have been there. Y'all would have been like, And it'd be quiet out. It was quiet. But it's been kind of warm here, so it's going to be some more crazy stuff. But I'll be able to film it this time. Because they're gonna be acting crazy. It's starting to get a little warmer here. I don't know how the temperature is where y'all live, but it's supposed to be 50 degrees in Pennsylvania. But this part of Pennsylvania. I don't know about where Empress live if it's going to be 50. I know it's supposed to be 50 here. I was thinking about getting something. I was thinking about getting, doing something. Either get a part-time job, because some days my arthritis will not let me get out, be holding nothing, or if I want to go volunteer at a call center. I have to do something with my time. I think I have too much time on my hands. I'm okay. She's off to the doctors. Yeah, so I got too much time on my hands, so I need to do something. I'm trying to figure it out. But listen, if anybody, if didn't nobody tell you they love you today, I do. I'm getting ready to go and feed myself and feed my dog. I just wanted to come on here and let you know I'm alright. Thank you, Miss Fred, again. Gigi, Janet, Krista, and for reaching out to me. And y'all hear my phone just lighting up. I'm getting ready to go eat. Find me something to eat. All right. King, love you. Call me. And I can tell you in details. I can't really get on too much on here. All right. With that piece. I got to figure out how to stop this thing now. Wait a minute. I got to figure out how to stop. Oh, there we go.